Hello students, let us discuss classification of organic compounds, means how they are going to classify. So here we have so many classifications are there, but here let us discuss broadly how they are going to classify. Okay, so here organic compounds are classified as a acyclic or open chain compounds. Okay, next we have cyclic or closed chain or ring compounds. Nothing but simply we have the open chain here. Here we have the one closed chain. Open chain are acyclic compounds, again classified as a what? Saturated hydrocarbons. Nothing but we have only one sigma bond. The example what? Alkane. Only we have single bond, that is alkane. In this again we have second one what? Unsaturated hydrocarbons, means we have the double bond and triple bond. In that again we have the classification. If you have only double bond, that is called alkanes. If you have the triple bond, those are called as what? Alkanes. So all these having the what? Open chain compounds, means they are open. We don't have any cyclic compounds. So acyclic are open chain compounds. Now in cyclic are closed chain or ring compounds, means we have the in cyclic are some we have rings. In again this one classified as a two types. One is carbocyclic compounds, means we have only carbon in the ring. Those are called as a carbocyclic. Heterocyclic means what? Other than carbon, hydrogen, we have the other heteroatom like sulfur, nitrogen, oxygen. Those are called as what? Heterocyclic compounds. Now next carbocyclic again classified as a alicyclic compounds, aromatic compounds. Okay, this aromatic compound again classified as a benzenoid compounds, non-benzenoid compounds. Let us discuss about all this classification, okay, one by one with example. So first what we have is cyclic or open chain or aliphatic compounds. So these compounds are called as aliphatic compounds and consist of what? Straight or branch chain compounds. So simply what we have the open chain, there is no ring in these compounds. So they may be saturated, means in which carbon form only single bond, or unsaturated. Unsaturated means what? In which carbon can form one or more multiple bonds, nothing but double bond, triple bond. Okay, if you have only sigma bonds indicate saturated compounds. If you have the double bond like double bond and triple bond is there, those compounds called what? Unsaturated. Now let us see the example here. So here you can see saturated means we have the only sigma bond, there is no pi bond. Okay, saturated linear means here you can say saturated means we don't have what? Pi bonds. Linear means straight chain. Example ethane. Here saturated branch means we have the linear structure along with the we have branches. Okay, this is the isobutane. What is the why we are calling iso, that we will discuss later. Okay, so this is the we have some straight line, straight chain. Okay, then that we have the one branch. So saturated. Why? Because means we don't have any pi bonds. So saturated branch one. Next we have N-butane. N-butane means normal butane, means we don't have any substituent. So this is a nothing but you can write. So this is a 1 2, this is first carbon, second carbon, third, fourth. Okay, you have to stop here only. If you write this one means indicating what? Pentane. So here we are talking about N-butane. So this is what? Linear. Next 2-methyl butane. So this is first sorry, you have to start numbering from here. Why? Because means some substance you have to get the less number. So first, second, third, this is a fourth. So this is a 2-methyl butane. So this is a what? Linear straight chain. Okay, in that you have some branch. So saturated branch. Next we have N-pentane. So here you can see first carbon, second, third, fourth, fifth. So we have the linear. This is a N-pentane. Next 2,3 dimethyl butane means here you can see 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so its second position, third position we have the methyl group. So it is called 2,3. 2 times are there, so dimethyl butane. So nomenclature we will discuss later. So these are the example what were saturated branching. So we have some branches. Here we don't have any branches. Next we have unsaturated linear unsaturated branch. Okay, so here we are going to find the one double bond or triple bond. Here one pentane. Okay, here and if you give the number in 1 2 3 4 5, so first carbon you have the double bond, so that's why it's calling as what one pentane. So here we don't have any branch. Here if you see 2 methyl 1 butene, so this is a, if you go the numbering 1 2 3 4, why I am starting from here means double bond has to get the less number. So 2 methyl 1 butene, here we have one branch, so unsaturated. Why? Because means we have one double bond is there and we have one branch. Next 2 pentene, so straight one. Okay, next we have acetaldehyde, acetic acid, acetylene. So all these we have what double bond or triple bond is there in between the molecules. Now here you can see this one, all this what 2 methyl 2 butene means this is a straight chain. Okay, longest carbon chain, in that you have one branching. So here it is unsaturated. Why? Because means we have one double bond. Next 3 methyl 1 butene means 1 2 3 4. Okay, so sorry, we have to go for numbering from this side. So this is 1 2 3 4. Okay, so why? Because means some of the substance should be less, that I will discuss later. So here 3 methyl 1 butene. So what you have to observe here, all molecules have the pi bonds, that's why they are calling as what unsaturated. Okay, if they don't have any branches, those are called linear. If they have the bond, they are called as what unsaturated branched compounds. Next we have alicyclic or closed chain or ring compound, means here we are going to find the ring. So here in this again we have the homocyclic or carbocyclic. Okay, carbocyclic means what, carbon atoms are joined in the form of ring. Okay, in the ring you have only carbon atom. Here you can see cyclopropane means, here if you write the structure, we have 3 carbon atoms, so after that you are going to satisfy the valency with the what hydrogen. So this is the what cyclopropane. So in this what, in the ring you have only carbon atom. Here cyclohexane, so in the ring we have the only carbon atom, they are joined together, so this is called as cyclohexane. Next cyclohexene, hexene means we have one double bond, but in the ring what happened, in the ring we have only carbon atom. So all molecules are aliphatic but with a closed chain. Okay, here you can see all we have the ring form, mean they are going to form the ring, so that's why calling as a what cyclic. In that we have the only carbon atom, so we're calling as a carbocyclic. Homo means what, similar, so here we have the only carbon atom which is similar, that's why it's calling as a what homocyclic. Next we have aromatic compounds. Okay, aromatic compounds again we have, first is one benzenide aromatic compounds, means these includes benzene and other related rings, means simply, okay, this is a benzene ring. Okay, if you see the compound all having this type of benzene ring is called as a what benzenoid, nothing but benzenoid aromatic compound. Here you can see the aniline. Okay, this is the benzene ring having the NH2 group called as what aniline. If two benzene rings are fused together, it is called as a naphthalene. So what you have to observe means, in all molecules benzene ring is present. This type of ring is present. Those type of compounds are called as what benzenoid. Next, a non-benzenoid aromatic compound. Here if you see the example, this is a tropolone. Okay, here we don't have this type of ring. Okay, here is not there, so it's calling as what non-benzenoid. This is tropolone having the 7 carbon atoms. Okay, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7 carbon atom. Okay, so both structures are same. Here benzene ring is not there. This is not the benzene ring. If you have like this ring, 6 carbon atom having the alternate double bond is called as a benzene ring. Okay, this is not the benzene ring. Next, cyclopentadienyl anion. Cyclo means ring, penta means we have the 5 carbon atoms, di means 2, enal means we have the 2 double bond, anion means negative charge. Okay, if you see the molecular formula C5H5 minus. So here also we don't have any benzene ring. So that's why it's calling as what non-benzenoid aromatic compound. Next we have tropylium cation. Cation means having the positive charge. Here we have the positive charge. This is a C7H7 plus. So in this also we don't have the benzene ring. So these are the example for what? Non-benzenide aromatic compound. Next we have heterocyclic compounds. Heterocyclic non-aromatic compounds. Here we have again two types. Heterocyclic non-aromatic, heterocyclic aromatic. So sometimes atoms other than carbon also present. Here you can see tetrahydrofuran means in the ring here we have the heteroatom. What is the heteroatom means? Heteroatom means other than carbon hydrogen called as a what? Heteroatom. So here we have the oxygen in the ring called as a what? Heterocyclic means other than carbon we have the other element in the ring that is called hetero means different. Cyclic means ring. Okay, it is example for non-aromatic. Next we have heterocyclic aromatic. Okay, so like any cyclic compound, aromatic compounds may have heteroatom. Here you can see this is the ring. Okay, this is called furan. In the 5-member ring, okay, this is a 5-member ring, but in that what happened, one we have the one oxygen atom is there. Okay, 4 remaining we have the carbon. So it is example for heterocyclic. Next we have thiophene. Okay, thiophene here also it is carbon, 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 but we have the one sulfur is there. So it is heterocyclic. Next we have pyrrole. So this is a carbon, 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 carbon. Remaining has to satisfy with the what? Hydrogen. You have to satisfy the carbon valence with the hydrogen. So here if you see, we have the 5th member what we have? Nitrogen, heterocyclic. So example for heterocyclic. Next pyridine. Pyridine means here you can see we have the nitrogen, remaining we have carbon atom. So what you have to observe? All molecules contain heteroatom like oxygen, sulfur, nitrogen. So other than carbon, hydrogen, if it is present in the ring, called as what? Heterocyclic compounds.